Hello everybody and welcome back to Minecraft on the Boneheads SMP server. I am Solhom, the gamer who's bad at games. I also have a new skin, which is based on one from the new Skeppy on Skindex. I traveled thousands and thousands of blocks to get this one piece of Crying Obsidian from this portal, which I have just taken down. And Media happens to be here too. Okay, so now we just have to get thousands of blocks back. I followed the compass here and I did a good job, and there's no footage to prove it, but you'll have to take my word for it. Also, Icy and Big Country, neither of them are on, so I can't get one of them to just make us a portal. And yes, we could have just used the much of obsidian in my inventory to make a portal, but that is spoken for obsidian. Are you following? I can't see you.
Bumper cars.
I assume that.
Also,
yes.
Country, because I think you listened to this. He actually did follow the compass. He actually managed to make the numbers match and find me.
So, for one thing, I'll say that a lot of my difficulty comes from the fact that I paid way too much attention to the middle of the three numbers most of the times that I failed previous. And second, when our stepbrother, who doesn't even play games with us, was making fun of me on you guys' behalf for not being able to follow a compass, I decided it was time to prove to all y'all that I can do it. Oh, now that I've showed off my fancy skin, I'm going to put my armor back on. It looks a little silly with the skin, but I don't know where you went. I'm assuming you can find your way home.
I'm on my way. I'm going off the last numbers that you gave me.
Well, that was when I was standing on my tower, so those are still good numbers. You should put them in chat.
I didn't write them down. I didn't write them down or anything. They're just in my head.
Well, technically speaking, I think 00 is our spawn, and I know we're near spawn. Ooh, nice trench.
Nice trench.
That sounds naughty.
It was a Finding Nemo reference. Specifically, It was Dory. That was the
I know,
blue
but
fish.
It still sounds naughty.
I've officially lost you, by the way, but I wasn't following you, so it's fine. This is an episode wherein we're probably going to run out of things to talk about, and in those periods, I'll just speed up us running through the woods. Or me, I guess, because you're not with me.
I'm running through, like, the Serengeti.
And I just ran into some acacias, so...
I just decided to pick an angled line and run in it.
Yeah, pretty much. I found some Bjorks.
Robin Hood and Little John running through the forest,
laughing back and forth at what the other has to say.
That's an anime reference.
Sure.
See, it's the last number that's annoying, because I know that our coordinates for our village are actually in positive coordinates, and you're like negative 5,000.
Yup.
Because the X doesn't matter too much. You didn't travel very far on that, but like the Z coordinates, way the hell out to lunch.
Uh-huh. Hey, if you got the little coordinate square thing on the screen, just point the blue one right in front of you, and you're gonna be making more headway on making that number go down than the other numbers.
I found a village. I'm going to see if there's hay bales before you find them. Save the village's food supply. Hide them in a chest.
Well, considering I'm probably not anywhere near it, go ahead and raid it if you want to, if we haven't already done so.
Can't tell. Oh, there's an obsidian block here. Random, but I'll take it. I'm also going to steal this bed because I don't have a travel bed, and I feel like...
if you did you find that obsidian block in a chest?
No, I was just sitting on the ground outside a house.
Okay, because if it was in a chest, I think I also just found you. But I was gonna say, if it was in a chest, I may have put that there.
Yeah, you just pulled in. I don't see any hay bales, so I feel like you've been here. But somebody was definitely here because they don't just randomly throw obsidian blocks onto the ground for fun.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
Seems like an icy thing to do.
Look at all the horses. Hey, O'Connell! Looks like I've got all the horses.
Oh.
Hey, Benny! Looks to me like you're on the wrong side of the river! Shit.
Okay, yes, this village was definitely raided. I don't know where you went. Did you just continue on?
Yes.
Okay. What's
I
that?
hopped in a boat in the water and I went.
Oh. There was a gold bar in a trench. So I just picked that up because, again, trading. For people that were wondering, I decided between episodes I'm probably going to be trading with some piglins to try to get more Crying Obsidian, because the uppermost part of the roof of the temple is going to be Crying Obsidian, so hopefully when you walk inside it'll be raining purple stuff on you, which would be kind of neat. But it won't be really visible from the ground outside, so it won't actually make a difference as to the aesthetic. Yeah. I've also selected the skin that I'm wearing because I was like, well, my skin's looking kind of derpy. It doesn't really fit me anymore. Not really enjoying it. And I was like, this one looks kind of like a alien druid looking guy.
Guess what I just found?
A desert.
I found the place where you were trying to find hidden treasure.
Yeah, and Icy ended up finding it 2 blocks away from there. Nobody tell him.
I also found a boat.
Probably big countries, or well, it might be Icy's.
Because there's just a boat in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, Icy might have just said screw it and used console command to get home or something. If we traveled off towards the right, we could have been rowing off into the sunset.
I think there's a dolphin somewhere behind me, but it just
No, the
sounds like
dolphin
somebody cutting like weak farts.
The dolphin is directly under you. It's having a grand old time following you, actually. At some point, I ought to attempt to make a blaze farm. Just prove to the guys that I'm not useless at farming, too.
And they would be all like, we are farmers. Dum da dum 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 dum.
They already made that reference in the Stardew Sunday. You can't just take it.
I could make a different reference, but it's to a terrible movie I'd rather forget I saw.
It's a big mountain.
Yes. Very big. We're going to have to go around.
Well, I wouldn't want to try to climb it. Having said that, I think I have I have an ender pearl on me, so I could probably make it most of the way up before you. I enjoy that that there was a water block that just updated because a plume just rolled down from the side of the mountain.
There's lava off to the right there. Maybe there's some obsidian.
Unlikely. It's the source block that has to get turned to lava for obsidian, whereas that's flowing out the side of a mountain. So at worst, you'd have a bunch of cobble. More mountains. Why didn't we settle here? It's kind of cool looking. I don't know what looks like a skull.
because it's a very good long way from spawn.
It's a long way from Tipperary. Oh, that lava just updated. It's kind of funny. You can tell we haven't been here before because there's stuff that just starting to update, basically. It's like, oh, somebody's looking at us. We'd better flow like a normal. So lots of skellies. I also think I see an Endermoo.
I do. I'm just going to continue around land because it's dark out.
Fair. I mean, I have a bed on me. I just, don't want to get out to get in. I'm just trusting that you're reading the coordinates and not just rowing.
I am. I've got the window open for that. Okay, hold on. We're gonna go around this area.
I'm gonna get out of the boat here. Ah!
There are monsters nearby. You can't sleep.
Yeah, I saw that and I was just like, what monsters? And then I hear tss.
No, I didn't see it. I was just asking if that was the scream.
Like I said, it was the hiss, and I just managed to dive down into a hole before it got me. Well, got me. It's kind of it blew up the bed I was about to sleep in. That's not really getting me, but
my X coordinate was increasing because I was going around the land.
I'm just gonna run like over the land and hope for the best.
Probably have a better luck, and also now that it's daylight, then you shouldn't have to worry too much.
Man, I'm hearing a bunch of stuff burning behind me. I think that's a flower forest, so I want to go through there anyways. Because don't know if you listened to the last episodes, but we have a distinct lack of purple.
Oh yeah, you said something about that. Somebody said something about tall purple, and people are saying that didn't happen or something, or didn't exist.
Yeah, Icy says
I was
there's no
sort of
tall
paying
purple.
attention.
Yeah, I don't see
I was
any.
sort of paying attention.
I see no purple here whatsoever, actually. Some orange.
I found some pank.
Yeah.
We must be near a village, because I just heard an iron golem.
I'm
near a village.
I say iron golems don't make noise.
Are you sure?
They just kind of
Iron
thump.
golems make noise when they walk.
Yeah, but they make the same noise as cows. Cows
Except
also
a
thump
little
when
more
they walk.
metallic sounding.
I guess.
I think I've been to this village. Not sure. I found a chest, but it had like stuff. It did have stuff in it, but it was like grass.
I always leave that in chests, so I might have looted that one. Because I don't see any point to take grass with me, you know?
This one's got sticks. I feel like this place is being looted. I feel like we were here.
Potentially. You know, the subtitles for this game say that you burp every time you eat, but I've never heard a burp.
I have. Every time.
I just hear like... But I don't hear a burp.
But then after that, it's like cha 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 blap, cha 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 blap.
I've literally never noticed. Are those purple? They're kind of purple.
I just heard 3 different tones of pig oinking. And they were a little bit like Ennio Morricone's Good, the Bad, and the Ugly theme.
Sure.
You know, it's just like burp, burp, burp.
I'm running through the Serengeti. Now, this would be a good mining desert if we needed such a thing. Oh, there's turtles.
I like turtles.
And then I ran into the pig fields full of pigs.
Oh God, not the pig fields. I'm driving past a field full of ass.
Ha. I passed some ass earlier.
I passed
That's
some
a
gas
word
earlier.
that's a word for donkeys. Oops.
We're getting closer to home.
Yeah, where are you at?
690 negative 1410.
I'm at 680 negative 930. So I'm a little ahead of you.
Yep. But you do the running hopping thing, and I do a walking thing.
Yeah, true. I think I'm in the last ocean before home.
Sounds like a dramatic book or movie. The
Yeah.
Last Ocean Before Home.
Sounds like a gross Free Willy type, dolphin girly movie. I never cared for Free Willy.
Yeah.
What was that other one that we used to watch as kids too? There was also like orcas in that.
Oh, Flipper.
Yeah, probably that one.
Which is like the only other Paul Hogan movie I can immediately think of.
I thought his name was Hulk.
No, Paul Hogan. Paul Hogan accuses people of not having knives. Because
Crocodile
he's
Dundee.
also... Yes.
I see land. Is it our land? There's lava. I see my
Probably
temple.
not our land.
I see my temple.
Okay. Well, in my case, it's not our land because I'm still way too far away.
See, I followed coordinates and I did it on my own. And I'm a big kid now.
I'm a big kid now.
That or maybe the skin was holding me back all along. He looked derp, so I was derp. You don't know. It could be a thing. Also, do you have any idea whose pig this is? Because there's just a pig. Bjork.
No, I have no idea. It's definitely not mine, you know that.
Do I know that?
I don't have pigs. I don't have attachments to keep me at home.
Why does that not look right? Oh, because that's supposed to be a purple. Why is there a missing purple? Is that supposed to be a purple? It is not. That's why. Aha. Oh, and I'll put this one. This one gets to be in the center for now because it's the first one. I don't know how much it leaks, but I'm curious to see.
I mean, you want a leaky ceiling. Apparently, that's something I can definitely manage.
Why? Because most of your Minecraft houses end up with leaky ceilings.
Well, one of the last ones, anyway. Or the one I'm currently in, if I hadn't decided to dig the basement just a little deeper. I found it.
I
Unless
see
somebody
you.
else has built an enchanting tower.
There's something you could do with the last bit of the episode if you want. You could go to the copper fields outside of my original house, take up all those copper blocks and just, replace some of the granite. It doesn't really matter which granite right now. I still need a lot more copper to finish that project.
I'm gonna go deposit things.
Yeah, you're like, I could or I could not.
Tough call.
Yeah, that sounds like a you project for you peoples. I misplaced a block of obsidian. That's the worst.
It's only really the worst if you've also broken your diamond pick.
Oh, it's an unbreaking diamond pick, so if that happened, I'd be other types of mad. Although I do need to add additional enchantments to it.
Okay, let's see. Adventure box.
I hiccuped and I accidentally placed 2 blocks of dirt I didn't want to.
Oh god, no, the horror.
I don't need your sass.
Apparently I've got 3 blocks of obsidian on me. And I would very much like to know when that happened.
Maybe you walked too close to me while I was mining them earlier. Or maybe you just acquired them in your travels and you weren't paying attention.
I mean, keep in mind that for me, it's been 3 weeks since I've been on. That doesn't even count how long it's been for them since I was on. Oh, yeah. Filling up on bread again.
Just what mothers tell people not to do everywhere.
Yeah, there's no point in filling up on bread. You got other food coming. That's the stuff you actually paid for.
Yeah.
However, if we're ever in need of 1,191 bread, I'm the guy.
Well, I'm going to need more soon. I'm down to 16. Because I'd only taken a half stack earlier because I was like, well, it's technically not mine to take. At least not without asking. Having said that, when I saw buckets available in the nether, I didn't even think twice before stealing Big Country's buckets. I was like, that's free real estate. Bread is different, apparently. Ow. I fell off and hurt myself, and that's pretty much just like Big Country's astral revenge for me saying that.
Big Country's asshole revenge, what?
I said astral. We're still somewhat family friendly here, sir. If we were like Hermitcraft at this point, you could be selling bread loaves. With the amount of bread that you have.
So I've got 4 gold ingots if you need.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna do that now or in between episodes. I have not decided.
I'm just
I'll
throwing some things into chests at random because I've got more chests than I've got things.
Fair. I am coming to grab bread and to go to the nether to do some piglin trading. Boot check. Yeah, my boots are still okay for now.
I've got a pair of gold boots with Depth Strider 2. If
I
you
don't
want.
actually know what Death Strider does. Fun fact. Because I know it's not Frostwalker. I think that's what it's called, where you can walk on water. I know it's not that one. Maybe it's swim faster or something. But no, my boots are fine for now. Their literal only purpose is so that the piglins don't see me and go, an intruder! They're like, nope, this guy's got golden feet. We like him.
You good, boo.
You got bread for my flyby? I'll also take the
No,
obsidian
I
if you
do
don't
not.
hold it.
There's the obsidian. That's all I had on me at this moment.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go steal some of your bread then.
Good.
I hate button doors, but I understand that the villagers are arseholes. I'll also take.
Oh man, we have hay bales.
Yeah, I wouldn't take those because there's a chance that those are not public.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not gonna do that.
It's gonna be the last damn chest I open. Yeah, it is. Trying to find
I
your
mean,
food chest.
to be fair, if you're opening more chests afterwards, why?
Well, no, I mean it's literally the last one I could have checked. I guess I should have said.
Okay.
Because you're a smart butt. Being a smart butt.
Ooh, that chest has got lots of stuff in it.
Hey you look like you like gold. Where are you running? Can't run from me. I have a gold.
Did you find the gold ingots I had?
Yeah, the 4 of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gimme.
Hey,
Okay,
gimme. Thank you.
I think that was a regular obsidian, and I don't appreciate. I would much appreciate crying obsidian. No, that was regular obsidian again. Like, guys. String. Okay. Fire charge.
I got one of them.
Fire charge. Crying obsidian. Good boy. Here, you can have another one. I didn't see what the third guy gave me, but... you with the gold pants. You're the one that gave me crying obsidian. Hey. Now there's a small child. I don't trust him. Because they take golden run. They don't give you things. That was string again. Regular obsidian. Give me crying. Come on. That's leather. It's weird that you're giving me that.
They found a cow. There's no explanation how the cow got there, but they found one.
That was gravel. The 2 of them gave me gravel. These guys are not very nice. I got... Out of 14 ingots, I got 1 crying obsidian. I guess it's better than nothing. Now we're at a half hour by my clock, but I'm going to speed through at least a little bit of the travels. So, got another minute or so.
Okay, I'm just going into my mine.
Who's mine?
Batman's.
Funny thing is, I don't even know what to do with fire charges aside from stick them in a dispenser and set an arsehole trap for somebody. Shoot
But
fireballs.
which arsehole are you planning to trap?
I mean, it'd be funnier to prank Big Country, but on the other hand, I do like it's almost expected at this point. But if I do it to Icy, I'm pretty sure that I just kind of die.
Somehow he's rigged it so that any damage that is dealt to him by another player is actually dealt to that player.
It's called Thorin's armor. Just saying.
Okay, fine, be that way.
I will. You're like, I don't know this game.
I mean, to be fair, the last time I was really, like, other than this series or the previous series, last time I was really active on this game was like 10 years ago.
Oops. Ow. Yeah, I think that'll be cool. So that whole section is going to be Crying Obsidian, and it'll be constantly, like, raining in here, which will be neat.
I started a new project, mine.
Neat. Are you going to just branch mine, or are you caving?
I'm going in a straight line.
So that's almost branch mining.
But I hear water, so I might end up having to change directions. I found a hole.
Holy.
I fell in the hole.
Good job.
I didn't mean to, it just happened. However, I did find copper and also the running water I was hearing.
Yeah, fill this with dirt for now. I guess I'm the only one on the surface, so I better do the sleeping thing. This will be fixed later. It won't be dirt forever. I just need that to be like that.
Oh, I found outside as well.
Feels like outside is not where you should be mining.
And like a wall of lava. That wall of lava has me concerned slightly.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because it's like, is it going to come at me?
It might. I'm just starting the staircases on the other couple sides before the episode's done.
There, I got rid of the wall of lava.
Whoops. It's getting there. Almost done. Who's to say if I'm going to do any off-screen work? Not me. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode and you like the new skin. And we will see you in the next episode. Bye.
Mine.